It would be cool.
Mm.
Let's see.
So are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
So you know what,
Nice.
Bronny, what you need to do,
You live, motherfucker. I do.
wear whatever your standard wedding outfit is go through the ceremony, get hitched, and then at some point during afterwards, you be like, I have to step away for something for a minute. You step away, you and all of your groomsmen suit you up as King Sabra, and we pull out the swords.
Actually, that actually sounds kind of cool.
You're...
I mean, I hate to say it, that's the worst thing about fandom themed weddings is they always sound cool if you're in the fandom, because it's like,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not,
gonna have a lot of people here that are not in the fandom, and like, I don't know if I'm always gonna be into this stuff, right? I don't want to do things that are. I don't want to do things that are gonna be permanent. Like what if let's say something, one more horrible thing happens to me in a few years here, and I want nothing to freaking do with like Renaissance anything or Brony anything, and I got wedding pictures and I'm in a freaking cosplay. It's gonna suck to look at my own wedding photos, right? So because of things like this, I kind of wanted like a little bit at least of a normal. I wanted at least a normal wedding or a traditional ceremony, and then we could go hog wild at the reception. Forget about it, right? I don't.
Yeah, that's what I meant at the reception.
People keep throwing ideas at me that are like, oh, what if we put you in a freaking knight costume, or what if we put you in like a Renaissance costume? Like, I don't even look good in these things.
No, that's why I said for the ceremony itself, standard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything I'm thinking of for Sombra Lade would happen after the ceremony.
Mm. Anyway, Heather, how you doing?
Pretty good. Just spreading the stream in a few places. It's our mighty comeback from Mare Fair. Just
mighty comeback.
With a lot less coming than there was at Mare Fair.
I'm pretty sure that's all they were doing over there. Like, gosh darn, some of those.
Yeah, I went into that cave.
No, they were doing other things.
I don't know. The Gooner cave was extremely disappointing.
Hey,
it was really
10 feet from that cave, there was a hate crime going on.
Jesus Christ! We're not even 5 minutes in, and we're gonna talk about the hate crime.
No, I'm just gonna mention it and then refuse to explain anything.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the hate crime. I don't want to talk about the fucking hate crime.
Well, I mean, technically they were promoting Buddhism, so it's
come on.
It would be absolutely hilarious if we get the picture and they made it the wrong way.
God, they're so they're fucking 4chaners and
or they actually were doing a Buddhist swastika and not a Nazi swastika.
And they're just like, someone reversed it. What the fuck?
And Twitter's all mad for nothing, and basically shows that they actually don't understand other cultures.
So if you want a decent
chunk, no. I literally saw a thread on Twitter one time. It involves some water ceremony that was like over 1,300 years old. That involved white hooded costumes. Literally, the entire comment section was like, "Oh no, America's so racist; it's taking over Japan." And it's like, bro, this existed years. This existed like almost 1,000 years before even the concept of the KKK. But they didn't care, And it's like literally all you had to do to find out what was going on was hit translate tweet, and it's like right there explaining everything. But oh no, everyone was like, oh no, America's so racist. It's like, whatever, bro.
Yeah, there's a yearly influx of Twitter accounts owned by black people who decide to go to Spain at the worst possible time.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so let's get through some chat before we really get into it.
Yep.
Let me just make sure I'm on the live chat. Anyways, fucking Christ. Nathan and Paladin were saying hi to me. Hi, guys. MEA Arrington said, hi, Your Majesty. Hello, thank you. It's nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you before. Nathan Duazo says, awesome to see you, Emerald. Look at that. Calling you out. Yeah. Gojil91 says, hello there. What you talking about? We're talking about con stuff. They're saying hello to each other. El Gajillion says hello to them. Powden says, Heather, what are your favorite fan names for the background ponies? And do you like them more than their show names? So that's a tough one, because we were talking about Bulk Biceps and how I'm cool with the name he has, and, like, I thought Snowflake was, like, whatever, just kind of funny, but, like, didn't really relate to that. If we're talking about fan names, I mean, we had that whole thing with Derpy Hooves go on and up and down, and I liked every one of the names she had. Ditsy Doo, then Derpy Hooves, then Muffins. They were all cute. I liked a lot of stuff. You know what's the one that I didn't like? Was that we went for like Royal Pin, that terrible fan fiction I wrote. I felt like I liked the name Pokey Pierce more. Pokey Pierce was my favorite. Royal Pin, whatever.
I'm pretty sure Pokey Pierce is canon.
Well, what's up with the Royal Pin thing? Then I like Pokey Pierce better.
Well, there's one naming thing that got me confused that's canon, supposedly. There's a point in it was a babysitting episode of I think it was season 2, the one where Pinkie Pie is babysitting the babies.
Yeah, pumpkin cake and pound cake.
Yeah, and they literally state that their canon names are carrot and pound cake, carrot and pumpkin, or carrot and
Pumpkin and pound.
Pumpkin and pound.
Yeah. No. The parents' name.
Oh.
Yeah, carrot cake and Mrs. Cake.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, she was originally
Well,
cooking.
like
Can I see her?
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
What about the names?
oh my God, it's Fluttershy.
Yeah, it was Cupcake. It was Cupcake and Carrot Cake.
Yeah, cupcake and carrot cake, and then like in the pear butter episode, whatever it was called, they had some other name, and I was like, what?
Oh,
Chiffon Swirl.
yeah, they were saying her
Yeah.
originally was Chiffon Swirl, but when she got married to Carrot Cake, she changed it to
Wait.
Mrs. Cake.
Hold on. It was Chiffon Swirl?
Chiffon Swirl.
I super misheard that. I thought it was Chiffon Squirrel.
No, Chiffon Swirl. Chiffon Swirl was the name. I thought that was kind of fitting because Chiffon Swirl, that made me think of cupcake toppings. She could have,
Yeah.
they could have made up for it by doing the thing like no one knew that Pear Butter's name was Pear Butter because everyone called her Buttercup. Maybe everyone assumed her name was Cupcake and just called her Cupcake because her name was Mrs. Cake and they assumed that was just always her name.
It's possible.
Yeah, because Apple Bloom didn't know. She was just like, but what do you mean you didn't know what to do? You're Mrs. Cake. And she's like, yes, but back when I was Chiffon Squirrel, I didn't know. Chiffon Swirl, you got me saying squirrel now. When I was Chiffon Swirl, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Chiffon Swirl is kind of ambiguous, but Chiffon Swirl also makes me think of the topping of a cupcake, like the swirl of it. Chiffon is kind of a material, but I could see it. I thought that name was really nice. I thought that was
It
cool
could
name.
be worse. You could have been Handy Smurf.
You could have been Chiffon Squirrel. No one wants that.
Hey, that one would be super easy. There are squirrels involved. Go talk to Fluttershy wasn't around yet.
Well,
She was not
like,
even born. She was not even an
explain
idea.
her hair, I guess, but you know,
I like
or
her
her
hair.
main design, sort of.
Yeah.
Also, Heather, we're not sharing screen to Discord.
Oh, I forgot. Hopefully it doesn't cause problems, because remember sometimes it do. Sometimes it do.
Oh no!
Just make sure to turn the share
I'm
quality
so
down.
heartbroken.
Let's see. The quality's at 720 and the rate's at 15. This is as low as it goes. There we go. Enjoy your low quality shit. You know what it's time for? Time to mix together my poggers for the stream. So what, guys? Should I do Rocket Pop or Watermelon?
Watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon. sounds good.
Watermelon.
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 Time to get energized and not die.
You caught something from Airfare, didn't you, Heather?
A little something.
Apparently, she and I both caught the same thing because
I
like,
didn't
as soon as I got back, I'm like literally sitting down watching the debate, and I can just feel this sickness fucking come over me, and I'm like, oh crap.
Well, I didn't
Y'all
get,
are not the only ones. I literally threw up at work.
I
Oh,
didn't get tested for anything. I just assumed it was the flu.
Well, I only took a test because my mom said to, so I was like,
Here's the thing that we keep forgetting. The flu has always been COVID. COVID is a classification of virus. Right?
yeah.
It's just like there was a few years ago, there was a new strain of the flu broke out, and they called it COVID-19. And now, for some reason, people
Everyone's
like
afraid of it.
conflate. Yeah, people conflate the two, thinking they're different, and they're really not.
Okay.
So if you have, the seasonal flu,
Yeah,
you're probably
literally
gonna
have
pass a COVID test because they're testing for the same thing, and that's even if the tests are accurate, which we've seen so many people saying now that they're not.
I mean, like I said, this was like the $7 Walmart test, so it's like
Forget about it.
I saw
Take-
it and
take from
you
that
putting that
one
on Twitter,
as
and I was just like, you were like, hey, look at this, and I'm like, we're pregnant.
I was like, wow, what's Brian going to think about you getting me pregnant? What the fuck, dude?
Okay, so slight correction. While it is true that both the flu and COVID are coronaviruses, COVID-19 is one particular strain that was being worked on.
Well, that's what I was trying to say.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
yeah,
if I didn't word it properly, but yes, that was what I was trying to say.
All right.
Anyways,
Coronaviruses.
I
It
feel
feels
a
like
lot.
nothing
I
but
feel a
like
lot better. I'm
bad
just
flu,
coughing a
so.
bit because there's some leftovers in there. Just a little bit of
Yeah.
leftovers.
We've got strong immune systems, and I've been taking good care of her. At least I think I have. Have I been taking care of you, Heather?
Yeah, I had soup. In the middle of the
Oh.
week, he made me soup, and that was a big ask. I was just like, I really want some soup. Soup makes me feel good. But I guess we're past that fan and names thing. Nathan says, Mayor Fair, did I miss anything? Nothing.
You
There's-
missed everything.
It was nice. I had a good time. I posted some videos from it, so if you guys want to see those, they're on my shorts. They should be there. You'll see me doing push-ups for a free mug. You'll see me telling furries to eat shit. You'll see Fluttershy.
You said furries eat shit. You didn't tell them to eat shit.
They were already doing it. You were just saying you observed that behavior.
Yeah. You were.
They never have anything to say to the things I say when I go up to the roast panel.
I will forever regret that we didn't record your first roast last year.
I feel like they recorded panels, so it must be floating out there somewhere. We just gotta look,
Yeah.
and I never look. God, this one freaking stitch is being so tight and stubborn. I gotta get in there.
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said. He's gotta get in there.
Implications.
It depends on the.
Would you
depends
say,
on the
"Oh God," the
severity,
implications?
Yeah, I would.
Buy our
Moment
merch.
has passed.
Anyways, but also don't forget to use code Princess Poggers at checkout at poggerslifestyle.com. 10% off for some poggers. Anyways, done with my merch peddling. Let's see. Gojlian says, how did the mares fare? Pretty well overall. Actually, I have one of them. Bring out Morning Mimosa, Emerald right over your shoulder. I got a plushie of one of the con mascots. This one's my favorite one, Morning Mimosa, because I love me a mimosa in the morning. And she's got a cute design. She's got these glasses. She's got braces on her teeth if you open them up. She's got the golas on. I think she's the cutest. I like her. She's really cool. Has a nerd voice. I might cosplay her.
I'm thinking next year I might pick up a wheelie whipper.
Fair flyer.
You want to be Fair Flyer? I'll be Morning Mimosa.
Cool.
Maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, I love this little thing. I don't regret buying that.
Oh yeah. And I don't regret getting this as a gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm wearing mine too.
Sweet.
It's like my
Ooh.
pink pajama shirt.
If we're showing merch, where did I put it?
You got a merch shirt?
I didn't get a merch shirt.
Oh,
Or did
really?
I? Oh wait, Ronnie did get me a shirt.
I know you got a
Yeah,
hoodie.
I got you a hoodie, and I got you the Gen 4 shirt.
Might be a bit warm to wear it as a hoodie. You might just want to wear it as a cape.
For now, but like I'll just put this away. But yeah, I got a Trixie hoodie. Yeah,
Nice.
You better believe she got tricks up her sleeve.
I love that song so much. You better believe I got tricks up my sleeve. Dead. Couldn't even get through
Heather,
that.
I just gotta say, Heather, even with like a bad throat right now. You sang that perfectly.
Yeah.
I got a cosplay Trixie
Well, in
so
fact, it
fucking
might have
hard.
helped her sing like that.
Yeah, maybe. They say being sick can sometimes help your voice do some everything. I'm actually kind of forgetful. I forgot. I put a sticker somewhere because I thought it was cool.
Like, when I'm sick, I
I'll
can
find
do like a really good Wolfman Carruthers impression.
Wolfman?
I don't know who here. I don't know who here is old enough to even know that name. So
Say the name again.
Wolfman Carruthers.
Nope.
No, I don't know it.
You remember the guys like, hey, all you crazy cats and kitties, we're going to be
Nope.
playing some wild and crazy music tonight.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
Well, he was a thing way back in the day. He was in American Graffiti. I remember that much.
Alright, I finally got through that fucking stitch. My finger is red and raw. That is what she said. Anyways,
Let's do it.
Noah Harris says, hey, have you ever seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, and I watched the most recent episode. Did anyone else watch it? I know Emerald did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I,
Still haven't watched
you
it.
know, that
I
one,
still
like,
haven't watched it.
not to spoil anything, but this episode really brought me to feels. Like, the other ones haven't hit me as hard as this one hurt me. I was just like, I haven't...
I know. I was like, it's like the last one with its wannabe, like, Mad Max fucking meets Raggedy Ann storyline.
We
like,
all love Gubby Goo, though. Come on, we all love Gubby Goo.
Yeah, but then this one was just like, to suddenly start hearing Kinger, like, talk, like, rationally and make sense is all like, oh, fuck, something deep is
And
going
again-
on.
Hey, what if we didn't spoil the episode for those who
Yeah.
haven't seen it?
I didn't spoil any ending. I'm just saying.
That's just something you might see. But anyways, yeah, like, fucking Kinger was the king in this one. Let's see,
Hi, would you
MEAR
like to
Arrington
walk
said,
on my
also,
stuff?
thanks for... Oh, he's talking to him. Sorry, I don't mean to intrude on your conversation. They also asked me, hi, how was your day? It's pretty good. I got some Starbucks today, so the little white girl inside of me is happy. And, I hung out. I cleaned my fish tank. It looks good now. It looks very good. My kitties are being little bastards. And I'm overall feeling more... much better from my
She
condition.
chipped her nail on a Beyblade.
I did chip my nail on a Beyblade, but I also found out they make Hello Kitty Beyblades, so that's something.
They made them. They're not part of the current gen.
Well, that's too fucking bad, because I'm gonna get one, and that's all I will play with.
Okay, cool. Prepare to lose. Those things apparently pop at the slightest breeze.
God, isn't that just Hello Kitty quality?
No, that's just Beyblade burst.
I'm just saying, whenever Hello Kitty puts her faces on something, I want it, but you gotta, like, you know, take the gamble of whether it's gonna be a really good product. Like, the clothes are always on fleek.
Yeah.
The plushies, amazing. Hello Kitty hot chocolate is disgusting. Hello Kitty wine is dry as shit, kind of disgusting, but it'll fuck you up. I actually have that
How
wine
about
bottle
the Hello
still.
Kitty ramen, Heather?
The Hello Kitty ramen wasn't bad, but it's overpriced for ramen.
What about the Hello Kitty Crocs?
The Hello Kitty Crocs are amazing. They're expensive as hell, but they're amazing. Hello Kitty,
That
whatever the
counts
fuck
as
this
clothes
is.
that you were
God
talking
damn
about.
it.
Clothes
I was
being
doing
good.
real good today, too. Look, I'm just saying, Hello Kitty quality of items is kind of a toss-up. Noah says, I have a quote for you, Princess Heather P. Blossom, by the power of Grayskull. I have the power! I am familiar with this one.
I have the product placement!
Jesus.
I apparently got in trouble, my first and only day of school for saying that phrase too much, and like, it's really weird because I don't remember saying it, and I don't even remember watching the show at the time. So I was like, oh, okay.
Well, that's because you didn't say I have the power. You said I have white power.
Gosh dang it. He liked Power Rangers too much.
Yeah, that must have been it.
MEA Arrington says, also, your crocheting is amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Pearl Grow Teeth is in the chat, says, Holy Sigma, hello Heather. I'm at work. My bosses say hi. Hello, Pearl Grow Teeth's bosses. What the fuck is up? I hope you have me on the fucking intercom. This is amazing. I will say offensive things.
Heather, we
Dying
were
on the
talking
internet.
earlier today about how you would have to like train your coworkers on the intercom, and they didn't want to do it, and you know, and I was saying, oh, when someone is like that, I just doubled down in the worst possible way. That's when you get on the intercom and go, attention everybody, I have an announcement to make.
I wish I had known. I don't think I knew about the meme back then. I don't know if it was a thing yet. I can't remember when I worked that job, but yeah, like
It definitely was. It's an old meme.
it's
Yeah,
old
at least
this
from
point.
2019 at the latest.
I think this might have been a little bit before that.
I definitely know I started hearing that meme when I was still in college.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was after that. I don't remember. Anyways, it actually might have been the year of it. But anyways, yeah, my fucking thing was that I was annoyed that girls tried to be that, like, cute, coy, shy shit in front of me. They'd be like, oh, I don't want to use the intercom. I'm so nervous. I don't want to, like, put my lace on there. I'm so scared. And I'm like, quit being a little bitch and do your job. You gotta make an announcement. Tell Tom his fucking customer's waiting for him. I hate this bitch. Hurry up.
Linda, please come to such and so's desk. I need to prove a point.
I'd be like, Tom, your bitch-ass customer's at the front desk. Please come forward. She's gonna be like, what? It's like, what? You asked me to call him. You didn't say how. Hooker. Anyways. Let's see. Falda says, why are we not doing a game stream? Yeah, it was supposed to be last week, and I wanted to reschedule, but I couldn't find the time, especially since I got sick this week, and I had a whole bunch of stuff taking priority. So, we're just going forward with the regularly scheduled schedule. So, it's Crochet this week, and we'll start our October gaming stream next week. The poll is out for everyone who is already a patron.
So I guess the next time you have a spare slot for a stream, you'll do a spiral makeup stream then.
Perhaps, yeah. Maybe if we have a off Monday. God damn it, cat. It's not even wine in there yet.
Well, you know, we are about to get smacked with another hurricane, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Honey, don't drink the water bottles. We might need them. Go get canned soup.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that cat is right up in our grill.
He's about to show you his butthole.
This one,
Enjoy.
This one is apparently
Oh, hey,
coming
censorship.
Right at you.
Perfect spot. Don't be an ass. Yeah, showing your ass
Like-
to everyone on stream? Hooker.
Like, remember how the last hurricane was like just like a breeze by us? You know, we all got like rain and snow, a little rain and wind.
Well, that was headed
And
more
it's like,
northward.
look-
This is definitely going to cover
Yeah,
us.
This one is like it's like coming right at your fucking house. It's like, hey, guess
Yeah.
what? It's like sitting with a scope aimed right at your rooftop. You know, like, ha ha, motherfuckers.
I'm actually going to a wedding the day it's supposed to hit.
Is it a ways away?
It's gonna be like right 10 minutes from my house, so I don't
So,
know.
Miss
I'll be able to run
Dragnia,
home.
I
Well-
presume that you're going to want to spend that night with me.
So what you're
You what
saying
now?
is
He's
you're
gonna
going to be
drink your
doing an
poggers.
outside
Sir,
activity.
do not
the
drink
day
poggers, you
it's
fucking
supposed to
cat.
hit.
All he'd get is ice.
Okay, but like I don't want to
Spencer,
chance
what in
it.
the hell? I can't even hear what you said, Spencer.
I said I presume you're going to want to spend that night with me.
When is it?
I think it's coming in Tuesday. I'll have to check the Florida subreddit again.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, are you? Actually, you know, I'll ask after.
Fucking, my cat just tried to drink Spencer's poggers. I do not need you to be caffeinated. Or caffeinated.
Dude, that is the last. We do not need your cats more hyper than they already are.
Yeah, my cats are just fucky.
Also, I think caffeine would be poisonous to cats.
I actually don't know. I don't know how it affects them.
To the Google Mobile.
Anyway.
Yeah. I don't think it's poisonous. At least I don't think so. Anyway.
Gojillion is
Well,
asking.
it's probably not good for their hearts because it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
They got little hearts. They got tiny hearts.
yeah.
Poisonous.
Gojillion is saying, are you guys still safe in your area? Relatively. Like, we're not really close to the big bodies of water, right, honey?
No, we're usually fine.
Yeah. Usually we just get a lot of strong winds, a lot of strong rain, and sometimes some power outages.
It was funny when the first one was coming through. We're all like, it's all like going to hit, and we're like, hey, let's all go get our batteries. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
is that a good idea?
No, the lovely
It was quite windy, but we're fine.
Yeah.
No, the lovely thing is that Yumi and Kun decided to walk to Winn-Dixie that day, and literally 30 seconds
Oh,
after we
yeah,
got
yeah,
back
yeah.
under the car shelter, it started pouring sideways.
Lucky. That is some lucky ass shit.
Well, I mean, have you guys been seeing the damage that hurricane did to like North Carolina and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that?
That was pretty bad.
Really, really bad.
That was
Like,
pretty
people
bad.
actually died.
Yeah, no, there's like a death toll between like it's somewhere between 150 and like 200 right now.
Wait, seriously? The last I heard it was super low.
No, it's bad. It's insanely bad. Like I about like 3 YouTubers I watch have banded together and have been like using helicopters and stuff to like get supplies in and out.
Damn.
That's nice of them.
Well, they kind of don't have any option because the government's not doing anything right now.
The government's
Yeah.
actively trying to stop them from
Yeah,
doing it.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's like one guy with a helicopter who's actually arrested for it. And the FAA is literally trying to keep them out of like the landing fields and stuff. It's like Jesus Christ.
This is what the. Never mind.
Let's not get too hard.
Well, I
That
mean,
might
basic,
actually get us in trouble if I finish that one.
yeah. But I mean, seriously, this is part of the reason I get so annoyed when people are all like, "Oh, well, rich people are only doing things to get attention," and it's like, sometimes
You know what? I will put it like this. There are. This is why some parts of the Constitution are there.
Yeah.
I pinched my finger on my cork taker outer thing and it hurt. Ronnie, come kiss my thumb. It hurt.
All right.
Anyways,
Like, if I gotta go, all right.
MEA Arrington says, I like your crocheting. Thank you again, Arrington. I appreciate your compliments. You know, it feels like I don't get to do this enough. Noah says, there's a male version of Fluttershy named Butterscotch. I know, and I kind of like that name choice. Like, I mean, we could have called him something else, but Butterscotch seemed nice. It's my
Excuse me.
Everybody? Oh.
It happened off screen, so it's still family appropriate, like this whole show, right? 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 You guys
I
like
don't
this
think you
shirt?
want to advertise this show as family friendly.
Do you guys like this shirt? I like this shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're in your
actually
full
are
Hello
wearing
Kitty
Hello
fit
Kitty
today.
merchandise.
Yeah, did you
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
did I stand up for you guys? Look at my full Hello Kitty fit.
No.
So you get the fit on, girl.
Fits.
You gotta show them the socks too.
Oh yeah, the socks too.
Oh god, I got the socks.
Jesus Christ.
You
Yeah,
should have
Heather?
seen my shoes.
Yeah, I was about to say you have to go complete the package.
Oh, hold on, guys.
I'll get the camera positioned for
Yeah,
you.
hold on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You get a full view of Hatsune Miku and Pony Miku.
They're adorable.
I get a view of my boyfriend's chest. You know, we all do.
I call these my pussy poppers.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
Could
Thank
we
you.
not call them that, please?
Wait a minute. Are those Crocs with heels?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are platform Crocs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, these.
No.
Yeah, this is like.
Hold on. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah, Heather's not a midget anymore.
Go get fucked. But
Hold on.
yeah, it's the fit.
Take them off to absolutely show the comparison.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I like these things make me feel like I have the biggest.
If I put those on, I'm gonna hit my head on the fan.
Jesus.
I
Okay, we'll do it for like 500. Is it worth it?
mean, I would have done it for like 50.
Dude, don't sell yourself short.
Don't
you-
say that. The frick?
No, she's already set the price. It's 500. What I say now does not affect anything.
But yeah, fucking yeah, that's my whole fit. That was my whole fit to Target. I was the best dressed person in that goddamn Target. I think I also wore my Ash Ketchum hat just for no reason.
Yep. They were also cleared out of all the new freaking Beyblades.
Damn it all, man.
Yep. There's another Target next to World
The rich
Market,
kids
thankfully,
got
so
to
I get
them.
another chance.
The rich kids got to them first.
Damn those rich kids. I want to be them.
And I just saw on the Beyblade subreddit today that the Star Wars ones are finally coming out.
That sucks, bro. Oh, hey, let's put this camera down.
Yep. Put it down, tilt it right.
Oh
right
no,
direction.
Everyone wants to see like the top of your head. It's like, yeah.
You want some head? So no head? So no head?
Good night,
Also, I guess you guys
everybody.
didn't notice I'm wearing also Hello Kitty earrings. The whole fit. The whole fit.
You're not also wearing like Hello Kitty glasses or something, are you?
No. Now what's underneath these clothes, if whether or not it's Hello Kitty is going to be a complete mystery. You'll never know.
Okay.
I also have Hello Kitty lip gloss, just putting that out there. I can go further. I can go another level with this shit. Let's see.
Please don't.
Paladin says, did the storm hurt you guys? Nah, not at all. Not even a little. I didn't even miss a day of work for it.
Kaya lost power.
I got out of
Yeah,
work early. Let's see. Hey, y'all, Rust. Oh, yeah, they were saying, like, this is way far back. They were talking about the flavor of fucking poggers I was eating, but it looks like watermelon one anyway.
Heather, I just thought of something, and it's really stupid.
What?
Hello Fitty.
Hello Fitty. Like, give me $50?
No, like the Hello Kitty fit. Hello Fitty.
Oh, yeah, that's my Hello Kitty right there. I've got other ways to wear Hello Kitty. I have one that's like a pastel Hello Kitty that I wear with my gray Hello Kitty jeans. I also got my Kuromi top. My Kuromi top's pretty lit.
I gotta admit, if I was a girl, I would probably wear like fucking way too much Hello Kitty shit.
It's like
And
one of the
they
best
always
things.
have Hello Kitty stuff like everywhere too, so it would be like one of those things you could buy anywhere.
God, I love it. I really do. Like, I know it's just shameless marketing. It's just a brand, but I love it. It feels right. I love how Rusty just put in the chat when Emerald was explaining stuff about COVID. Emerald, quote unquote, technically.
Actually,
We have a technically guy in our friend group.
Yup.
And every time he does that, I first thing that happens is I pop a blood vessel, and then the second thing that happens is I make fun of him endlessly for it.
What?
Oh yeah, we have this guy in our friend group that's always like, we'll talk about something. He's like, well, technically, he like literally does it. He's the guy. The only thing he doesn't do that's
actually,
like so.
It was released in 1985.
He does do that.
It was released in America in 1985.
There always has to be that one person in that group. It's a must-have in every friend.
Yeah, you gotta have him. You gotta have him. Charles B says, your Sweetie Belle is perfect for Halloween. You know, actually for Halloween, I'm gonna spoil it, I want to put together a SpongeBob cosplay. Just like a female SpongeBob cosplay, just for fun. Just for fun. Just because I can.
You cannot fit as SpongeBob, Heather. No thanks.
Come on, humanized female SpongeBob. I'm just gonna do it. Because I want to do it. But you can't do anything about it.
Well, you could probably be Sandy or something like that.
Well, true.
Make Bronny be SpongeBob.
I've seen a lot of girl SpongeBobs on the internet.
Yeah.
I love like the female SpongeBob, like burlesque SpongeBob cosplay. I'll show you that. That thing's fucking hilarious.
That's
No, if you want to do burlesque, you have to do Patrick.
Oh, they did do that. That was the
God.
thing. They were just doing bits like SpongeBob and Patrick, but burlesque. Hold on, I'm gonna find you shit right now because you're a freaking doubter. No, I'm doing
I'm
it.
saying I'm not a SpongeBob fan, so like
That's too freaking bad,
so,
now
like,
isn't
like
it?
SpongeBob and sexy are like two things that do not go together.
Do you want to
So-
steal your friend's
Well,
organs
too
and
bad.
sell them?
You're about to see Patrick Star and some fish. Okay.
Admittedly, I have seen way too much Sandy Cheeks R34, so I.
Seen too much of Sandy
Well, yeah,
Cheeks and
you're-
Sandy
Where
Cheeks.
do you find this
You're
stuff,
a
don't I?
furry.
I've been on the internet.
Where do you think I find this stuff?
I've been on the internet for just as long as you, and I don't see this stuff.
That's
Okay,
because
do you
you're not
post on
going
for
to the places
Affinity?
where you're going to end up seeing that stuff,
Well,
right?
then stop going to those places. The frick,
That's literally where I post artwork.
don't. DeviantArt is right there.
Deviant
Hey, Heather, show them what I printed.
Honestly.
Tumblr
Yeah,
is
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. Twitter is right there.
Do you
Frick,
guys
can even
want-
test it out if you want.
Do you guys want a tiny geometric cylinder?
Actually, that is pretty cool.
What?
Be
Geometric.
sure to twist it around so you
don't
get
know
all the
what it
colors.
is, but it is cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You could put shit in that. You could like
Yeah.
you could put it.
Anyway,
fucking-
basically, don't you're retarded.
Well, I mean, I think everyone's pretty much on the spectrum, so I'll take it.
I want to show you this one, but I don't see a share button.
Just copy the URL.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Come on.
Oh, also, there's the 3 dots. It's probably on there.
Oh no, I looked. I don't scroll and report.
God damn.
I can either report you or scroll away.
Oh wait, the share button's right over on the right there, next to the Facebook logo.
Where? Ah, fuck! Go back.
Where is he anyway?
Oh hey, here it is. I'm gonna copy link. Don't. Oh no, I'm gonna put this in fucking Chaos and Crochet, just right in the chat there. Donut, look at that. That's what I'm doing with. Like I love these.
Right,
These chicks are hilarious.
I'm right in Chaos and Crochet, you say?
Yeah, it's right in Chaos and Crochet. Fucking.
What the fuck is this?
I'm kind of teased.
If you know the whole movie, that is so fucking funny.
Yet, man, terrified.
It's so fucking funny.
Wait, post it in Discord.
It is in
I
Discord.
You did.
Like full stream up.
Oh,
I'm painting right now.
like you want me to put it on the stream? Hold on, I can do this. I gotta bring it back up.
I don't. Hold on. Let's make sure this is appropriate.
Where is he anyway?
Oh, what? I'm just showing it to Discord. I'm not showing it to the chat.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta.
I was just saying post the link so I could watch it on my
Oh,
phone.
she did
but
post
that
the
way-
link.
Yeah, it's in the Chaos and Crochet chat.
Yeah.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh, awesome.
Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm dumb. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just share OBS again. Okay. But yeah, if chat wants to know what I'm talking about, I'll put it in there. There you go. Anyways, catching up on chat.
Oh wait, are you playing? Oh, my back. Ow.
Anyways, Paladin says, or Nathan says, so glad I wasn't there on the stream 2 weeks ago. If I was, you would have made me go insane, Brawny, said Nathan. I don't know what about.
What were we doing 2 weeks ago?
I don't know. Paladin says, Heather, are you guys going to watch and talk about all the spooky episodes of My Little Pony? I hadn't thought about it in particular, but I am ingesting more My Little Pony creepypasta than I used to. It's time of year.
I think everyone's going to be doing that, though. It's like, hey guys, it's Halloween time. Today we'll be talking about the special Halloween episodes of Insert Animated Program.
Yep, here's one. All of the creepy moments in otherwise not creepy themed episodes.
Oh, I've seen videos like that.
Well, I'll tell you something I learned weird today. Is apparently they don't celebrate Halloween in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone was bringing up that there's no Halloween themed episodes of Bluey, and someone responded with like a picture of you know that theme of like Batman slapping Robin, and it's like Robin is like, hey, maybe we should, and the Batman slaps him. It's like,
Yeah.
oh well, you can't because.
Yeah.
Well, it was like, hey, we should watch a Halloween themed episodes of Bluey, and it's like Batman slapping Robin with, Bluey takes place in Australia, bitch, and it's all like, oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I thought that like almost the whole world like does it. Like Japan does it, America does it, Canada. Does Mexico? I don't remember. But
Well, no, like Mexico does Dia de Muertos, so
they have a thing that's
Yeah.
close.
I mean, it's honestly cooler than a Halloween, but
As long as we get snacks, okay? As long as we get
Yeah.
snacks, I don't care. Let's see. Raptor's Talon is in here saying, hi, what I miss? Kind of a lot. Rusty says, if anyone's into either Sonic or epic anime fights, I highly recommend it. He was talking about a series called Shadow Dark Beginnings. Shorts on YouTube. That's cool.
Shadow Dark.
MEA Arrington says, when are you due? I'm not pregnant. I don't know if that's what you mean, but I'm going to assume. And no, I'm not
What?
pregnant.
Oh.
Is it because I'm fat? Is it you
Because
said
of the
that?
COVID thing. I get because of COVID.
Oh, because of the joke, yeah. When are you due, Donut? When is it due?
I don't know. How does this work? I've never had a baby before. I don't know.
Oh my god.
9 months, I assume. I guess.
There you go. Jay Yoshi is saying, I just ordered what will be my very first drawing tablet. Should arrive just in time for my birthday, too. Well, that's cool. Nice little birthday present to yourself.
Nice.
Rapper's Talon says, I'd be in chat if it weren't for me still dealing with coughing fits. I took off work today. I'm coughing a bit myself. Nathan
Yeah.
says, where's Lightning Bliss? She doesn't live here. I don't know where she is. Texas, I assume. I don't know.
I mean, why not? You guys got like, you guys usually have like half the fandom in your house, so you know.
I know, right?
Yeah, like, I don't think Blissey is even in the top dozen I'd expect to show up here, though.
Yeah.
I know. It was joke, comrade. Calm down.
Yeah, I get it's a joke. I'm just trying to figure out where Blissey is coming from here.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I think someone said Seer sounds like
Lightning. Oh, yeah, and they keep thinking she's Lightning Bliss. She's not Lightning Bliss. Seer is her own woman.
She's not Lightning Bliss.
What?
She enjoys short jokes.
Yeah,
I don't even
Seer.
know who
Maybe
you're
that was
talking
it. Oh, that was what it was.
She's like some
It's because we were
Alicorno
making
sea
the-
chick who has like rainbow hair and a mouse and a lion tail.
No.
or something.
It was also probably because we were making all the
shoot.
short jokes about the Hello Kitty Crocs.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, fucking no. Seer is not Lightning Bliss. Seer is a different person.
Oh, shoot,
I
I'm
don't even
getting
know who
rated.
y'all are talking about.
She's like some other YouTuber that does like pony shit. And
Yeah.
Maybe.
She was a big MLP analysis system person.
Blissey is great. I'll show
Back
you her
in the
stuff
day.
sometime.
yeah, I don't know. I got tired of her shtick, but after a while, but like she was okay.
She's like one of those ones that like still, I think, still does videos.
I'm sure she
Yeah,
does.
she just uploaded something earlier.
Let's see. Charles B says best Halloween movie, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's like Halloween and Christmas, but mostly Christmas. I believe someone in here has some opinions.
Well, see, the Nightmare Before Christmas did an interesting thing, right?
Yeah.
When you make an animated movie, one of the best things you can do is make it a holiday themed movie, so that way you guarantee it gets played at least once a year. And what Nightmare Before Christmas does an amazing thing where it qualifies as both a Christmas and a Halloween movie. Therefore, it gets to be played twice per year. So yeah.
That was genius. It was genius movie making. But
Yeah.
I believe Bronny, you didn't like it when I showed it to you, did you? I think you disliked it.
I didn't enjoy that
It doesn't surprise me. It's very kind of emo kitty kind of stuff.
I was a little bit of
I
an
can
emo
see
kitty,
that.
so it was my jam. It's my juice and jam.
Oh yeah. If you're a Hot Topic kid, you're gonna look at that as like absolute peak cinema.
I feel like I was
And if
too
you're
broke
like,
to really be a full-on Hot Topic kid. I would certainly spend money there when I can. And I still spend money there. People like get all upset because Has Been Hotel is having merch there, and I'm like, dude, I still shop there. And teenagers watch Has Been Hotel. They're gonna buy shit.
yeah,
there.
what does that surprise people? That like Has Been Hotels like showing up at Hot Topic?
Yeah,
like,
well, I guess, like,
That's
you
the
know,
place I expected to show up at. Like, what are you talking about?
That's like literally the target demographic. I'm like surprised that people are surprised.
it's an
about that.
adult cartoon, but whatever. Like, I'm just saying, teenagers watch it all the time.
No, okay.
Have you seen the shit at Hot Topic? So much
Yeah,
shit at
yeah.
Hot Topic is adult.
Rick and Morty is at Hot
Oh,
Topic.
adult,
If you're pissed, like Rick and Morty is at Hot Topic. If you're pissed that Has Been Hotel is there, be pissed that Rick and Morty's there too. The Twitter mob gets upset about anything.
I would hardly qualify Has Been Hotel as a quote unquote adult cartoon.
They're adult if
Unless-
they
No,
say
it's
fuck.
definitely adult.
They're adult if they say fuck and they mention sex and stuff. So we're
Most
there. We're there.
series
Oh,
rated
okay,
16
I
plus.
see.
The only exception is episode 4, which is 18 plus for very dark reasons.
Oh yeah, for the poison.
Yep.
It's a good song though.
Wait, was it really?
Yeah, did you not watch it?
No, I watched it. I just didn't know it was rated different.
It doesn't surprise me. Like you remember the
Do you remember the episode?
Yes, I remember the. Okay, you know, I grew up a time when a rated R movie could get away with full on, basically be borderline fucking rated X. So it's like, I'm like, is this different? Like rated R these days is so different than it used to be. Like even back in like the 2000s, a rated R movie could get away with like so much more. I remember like watching the specials in XXX, like we have this one line where he uses the F word because just in case it got a rated R scene, and it's like, really? Okay.
Let's see. Gojillion91 says he met the VA for Pomni this year. That's cool. Was she at a con? Cool. Let's see. I'm still catching up on chat. Oh my god, everyone's talking so much, guys. We're so active. That's pretty cool. If you, it's actually, we've gotten so many new people in the chat that it's actually hard for me to keep up. So if there's something you guys want me to address immediately, just remember the tip jar link is in the description. For as little as $5 and up, I believe your comment gets read aloud and displayed on my screen right here, so there's no way I'll be able to miss it. So
yeah, all of them get displayed. $5 is the point where it starts to get read off.
Give us the money.
I don't mean to monetize it, but it's just the quickest way. I'm trying to go through all the chat like chronologically and not skip anyone because I know people get their feelings hurt. I'm not trying to.
Unfortunately, we do have to pay wallet to prevent spam.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. But I'm trying my best. I swear to you, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to pick up where I left off. Oh my god, you guys are just everywhere.
Oh, here, let's see if I can help a bit here.
Let's see.
Where...
I left off at for Christmas. We were talking about how Gojillion met Pomni's voice actor. Probably met her at a con, I would assume.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm just skipping stuff that looks like you guys are talking to each other or just saying one-off things. Raptors Talon says, I'm having fun in Lost Ark. Just wanted to put it out there. Thank you, Talon. Thank you for being patient. Honey Drop the Unicorn says, hello! Want to know what I did from the 17th to the 28th of September? Are those specific dates for a reason? Alright. Oh, Gazillion has a question for Spencer. Were you that Discord cosplayer from one of the new videos by Heather? Yeah,
yes.
That was him!
I was going to ask if Raven has seen Scary Dog Privilege.
Those dates, Heather, that was when Mayfair was going on.
The 17th to the 28th?
No, that wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not right. No, honey.
Oh, I thought she said 27.
No, that's not it. And also, I don't think Honey
the
Drop is
17th
old
to
enough to get in there.
Really?
I thought Honey Drop was younger. That's the impression I got. I could be wrong, but that Honey Drop, if you don't want to answer that, that's fine. You don't have to tell anybody how old you are. Let's see. Rusty says, old meme back in 2019, but it's an old man emoji. Let's see.
All those years ago.
J.O.She said, brand new to Chaos and Crochet, the Princess Poggers censor. Yeah, anytime I need to censor anything now, we're getting the Poggers face on that shit.
Well, no, it was funny because there was a point that the cat's ass was right up by the camera, and your face was just right
over his asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to interrupt real quick. Quick experiment. I need everyone to say the title of the Pokemon games that you think came out 10 years ago.
Shit.
No.
Pokemon Sword?
I will cry. I will, no. I'm just going to turn to dust right now.
No, that's
just
too far.
save you the problem. Save you the trouble.
Pokemon Legend Arceus?
Any other guesses?
I'm going to be quiet.
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby?
Well, the right answer was already given, so.
Which one was right?
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, it's probably sooner than I'm thinking, so I just named some recent ones. Maybe it's been 10 years? I don't know.
Sword and Shield was 2019, and Legends Arceus was 2022.
Ah, shit. I was all over the timeline. I'm sorry. I was bad at it. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's weird, because if I think of Pokemon games 10 years ago, I instantly think, Ruby and Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl, maybe Black and White. We on a 3DS, boy.
I was thinking of Black and White, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Anytime someone says, hey, what video game came out 10 years ago, I instantly am like, I'm just, preparing to, die of old age.
Honey Drop the Unicorn says, I was in Hawaii and saw...
right?
Yes.
She said she was in Hawaii and saw lava goats. What the hell do you mean you saw lava goats? Excuse me.
Socks.
What? Get Coon in here. Coon's been to Hawaii. Coon, what the fuck are the lava goats? Where is Coon? Oh, he gone. Anyways, Pound and Pony T says, Master Emerald, we don't want to hear about your special time with Mistress Seer. Whore.
What?
Whore.
Huh?
What is that even in reference to?
I don't know. Whore.
I'm so confused.
I'm always confused. I'm a teeny little wine sipper. I'm gonna have to conserve my alcohol usage. I need to have all of it ready for the hurricane that we're gonna get hit with.
Also, I'm sorry, was I called Mister?
No, mistress. Mistress Seer, as in an
Oh,
adulteress.
Also,
I thought you said Mister. I was
you're
like,
drinking
hold the
wine
fuck
and
up. What?
poggers?
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you, I'm just concerned.
I usually do this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna suggest anyone do the same. But, you know, this is like my 3 drink shit. 1 to caffeinate, 1 to hydrate, and 1 that's just for fun. And I'm only taking, like, little small sips.
Oh, stop whining all the time.
You shouldn't do that Four Loko shit. You should not do Red Bull mixed with alcohol. Do not do that. That's bad. Especially if you're in an unsafe situation. But I'm in my home with someone right here who is designated for something. And I have another guy down the hall. And this is a safe environment for me to experiment.
You know what? I am your designated driver now.
Oh, this dude's got a license.
Perfect score!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, unstoppable. Stoppable. I have 2 designated drivers for life.
Yes!
I'm good. Anyways,
I'm not.
Jay Yoshi says, and rednecks are going to the rescue. Let's see. They're saying hi to Honey Drop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jay is
That's
saying the Ithiac, the guy, wasn't arrested, but he was threatened with it, but the threat was retracted.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Arrington's getting a glass of peach wine. Give me some of that, girl. Give me some of that. Let's see. Gojillion91 says, in regards to the hurricane aftermath situation, my cousin is in a really tough spot, and I genuinely hope she'll be okay. You know, one of my managers did have, like, someone who was in, like, a hurricane hit spot, and was not, like, didn't have power, didn't have running water, and was, like, just going through it. And I'm just like, that sucks. Get him over here. Charles B says, did you see next month is the Moana sequel movie? Yes, but I don't know if I'll see it. I like the first Moana. I mean, it's gonna be hard if they don't have Tamatoa again, you know?
Yeah, he was like half the movie right there. What the hell?
He was like the spirit. I love Tamatoa. I always go back for Tamatoa. Shiny, one of the best things ever. I like that Rusty Helgi put in the chat, hashtag pussy poppers. Oh, good. Jay says, there are ponies and Hello Kitties on the video, so YouTube's bots will say the stream is for kids. Ah, shit, that's right, isn't it?
No, because we swear.
I'm off. I'm demonetized.
Fucking YouTube. I don't fucking know.
Jay Yoshi says healed Crocs would give Rarity conniptions. Look, this is the one point where I might argue with Rarity. I'm like, Rarity? No. We've gone somewhere.
Agree.
Beta base is being stormed by a herd of extremely ferocious pals.
Brownie, did you get the code? Get on Pal World with him.
Oh no, I've been researching armor.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Don't worry about it. The walls will protect you.
It looks like they're coming from above, man.
Yep.
Brownie, I'm giving you the code. Get on there.
I have the code.
I'm giving you the code again.
Alright, it looks like it's, looks like we got Instagram. I think I saw Instagram knocked.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. As always, I have Pokemon. I have Pal World going on. And, fucking...
Well,
Okay.
why would you
Bella, get out here and obliterate.
By calling it that cheap ripoff that's going around. God.
Yeah, fuck, they are at that wall, man. They're setting it on fire. God damn it. This shit again. Ooh, Vanworm Crisp. Gotta have more of those. Stop moving, you little shit! Oh, shit, I didn't mean to catch you. Well, I caught that one by accident. Get over here, you little asshole.
Here we go.
Oh, Emerald, that's you. I was shooting at you, I'm sorry.
I see. Paladin Pony says, I remember Golden Fox and friends talking about Hello Kitty stuff once.
Motherfucker, you get in this goddamn ball. Okay.
MIA Arrington says, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, girl. I just caught something.
You've got full Hello Kitty. Let's see here.
I love Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know about me, man. Oh, sweetie, one of those
Battleship,
things. Oh, I want one of those.
Battleship.
Get over here. Get over here.
Are you count as our bronies furries? Yes.
Kind of.
Oh, Frank.
Yes.
And my free
I'm
throw,
getting
so
the
give me a second.
figure.
Alright,
Come on.
let's see here. Lava goats that live on the volcano.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
wanna see
yeah.
lava goats.
They're just goats that live on the volcanoes. They're not literally goats made out of lava.
Oh, that's disappointing. But that's probably what I should have
already
expected.
obvious enough.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could have been lava shaped like goats. Who fucking? I don't know what goes on.
Yes.
Let's
I got Incineram knocked.
see here. T-shirt. Where's my? MFS Majesty says hi, everyone.
Shoot, Heather, you've got my controller. Hang on.
I do? Oh,
Yeah, it's still in here.
sorry. Get it up. Get over here. Get over here.
Yeah.
Battleship Aguincart says, personally, I'd favor MLP if it were human characters. No need to justify watching a show for little girls.
I just like it.
Okay.
I just like it. I love My Little Pony. And, going to convention really reminds me of the fact that it was a big part of my life, and I still very much enjoy it.
Yeah.
And not even just the show, but aspects of the fandom, like fan fiction, creepypastas, art, music, and just having a good time.
Yeah, that creepypasta panel was cool.
Oh, yeah, I actually listened
I'm really
to
glad that they did not loop the lobotomy the entire time.
I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
It gave me stuff to look into because the Apple Sleep experiment I went ahead and listened to, and I'm actually listening to some other stuff, MLP Infection AU stuff, and I'm actually looking more into the one that she mentioned that was the Divine Swamp Fever that focused on Shining Armor. I want more of that. I really want to hear more about that story. But yeah,
I'm
listening.
reading a couple different ones right now, like they're different Instagram accounts. Have you heard of Fallen Dawn?
I don't believe I did Fallen Dawn.
You should look up that one. Theirs is plant related. It's really, really cool.
I do
And
like.
they got a really good story going on.
I really love it. But I've been listening to a lot of the audiobook kind of stuff, like the Lost Narrator stuff, because I like something I can listen to at work.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get the chance, just look up Fallen Dawn. It's a one you have to read it to go through Instagram and whatnot. But when you have the time, I would look it up.
Oh, I don't mind reading though. Now that I've been at the con, I feel like catching up on all my old fan fictions. So, God, that's really something that a con can do to you. It just makes you revisit all the old shit. I used to be on FimFiction so much back in the day. I don't know where I found all this time to read.
The con has inspired me to make art.
I gotta tell you, like, I used to go to furry cons way more often, and it's just like, soon as we got into line and we started getting into started seeing all the people with like the badges and the costumes, and I was like, oh God, I miss this.
I wish I could go to more cons.
I'm really happy. I'm really happy that there's one
cost
here.
money,
It does cost money.
Yep.
Well, know that there's one in Florida. We're here near Orlando. You can just come stay with us.
Yeah.
And I will buy you beverages.
Woo!
Just get me a little bit tipsy. I'll put my credit card, open a tab, and be like, "Who wants a drink?"
Yeah.
I'll drive us home. I have to fill the tank at every gas station on the way.
Oh my God. But yeah, I had too much of a good time. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on where I was because I think we jumped around a little bit.
No, the next one is Paladin Pony asked, "Do you have a Hello Kitty gun?"
I wish I did. You know how badly I want one? Super bad.
I know.
I think Amethyst Majesty said hi, everyone, and I wanted to say hi back. Hi back.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See what we can do. Did you listen to John Delancey describe how he accepted the job for Discord? He asked his wife about MLP, and she said it was a show for little girls.
You know, I saw it in like the original Brony documentary that was on Netflix. My family actually watched that to try to understand my interest a little more, and I watched it with them, and I thought that was a really interesting tidbit. They were like, "Oh, so this is
That's
what you
actually
like."
really cute, though.
Yeah, they were just like, hey, Heather, this is the stuff you like. I think they mostly clicked on it because the thumbnail was like an obese man wearing a Rainbow Dash cosplay, so, that was the eye-grabbing thing. But they watched it and they were like, this is nice.
Hang out. That dude used to hang out in the Central Florida Bronies.
Yeah.
Like, he used to be part of our group.
Oh, he's famous. But yeah, they mostly were like, you know what? They never made fun of me for it. That's interesting with my family. They never made fun of me for that. Like, I'd gush about pony stuff. I'd be like, guys, look at this picture of a unicorn I drew. And they were just like, you know what, Heather, good for you. I think they really just wanted to support a feminine interest. Because before that, it was just Halo, Mass Effect, video games, and all that. Weird animes that they didn't understand. But this, they're like, you know what? Enjoy colorful unicorn show.
We'll take the ponies. We'll take them.
I never understood that day, Heather.
Oh, what?
I never understood during that time.
You did! You liked it! Honey, I would walk downstairs and you were already watching My Little Pony without me. You started... You know what you liked? You liked Canterlot Wedding. You liked that one. A lot.
That one was a good one. Yes, that one was a good one.
That is a good one. I like that one.
I hate to say it, that's like one of my favorite episodes of the...
I like it too.
Series,
like the plot just pulled that out of nowhere, but I loved it. I was just like, wait, what the fuck is going on?
Day Aria?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like...
Yeah, you have to tell her about something you thought of earlier, don't you?
Oh yeah, Kaya, I was wondering, how do you feel about singing?
What do you mean?
Like singing. Like this day Aria. Like singing with me.
Like, you... Okay, and... I see that smirk in the background, Spectre.
Well, because I told him
to plan out here.
I told him the idea. I thought of like, hey, what if Kaya dressed like Cadence and I dressed as my Chrysalis and you and me covered this day Aria or something? That'd be cool.
Actually, no, that would be kind of cool.
Only if you're up for it, though. I wanted to see how you felt.
Consider it.
Consider it. It's no big deal. I just thought it would be neat. Because I noticed they didn't have a karaoke. They didn't have a karaoke panel at Mare Fair, did they? And I'm like, maybe someone should start one. That's usually fun.
No, I thought they did.
They did?
They had a karaoke machine in the game hall.
Well,
they definitely did not.
I'm sure it would have been horrible.
I'm pretty sure the schedule is still up on the website.
Yeah, maybe we can see. But, like, I didn't see a karaoke thing. But I was just like, yeah, like...
Oh, wait. Oh, my God. If y'all are going to look up the Mare Fair website, go to the scrapbook and go to the very last two pictures because they got you guys in 4K. Spencer, it is probably one of the funniest pictures I've seen of you.
They got me again.
Hold up.
Me again? Hold on.
You actually look okay. You look okay. They've got one of Spencer and one of you. You are dressed as Chrysalis. It's when y'all are doing like the interview stuff.
They were always getting us. They got us last year and they got us again.
All I see is the pictures from last year.
Did they not update it for us?
Yeah, they don't have this year's pictures up yet.
Okay. No, I knew about those months ago.
I knew about those. Like, I thought they were funny. Well, I'm trying to get through these, but I do like revisiting them.
Spencer, I barely recognized you in that picture.
Which is funny because you were there with me.
Exactly.
Dude, back then, I had dreams of you guys getting together. Isn't that weird? Like, I dreamt that you guys... Like, I woke up the next morning after he had cosplayed Cozy Glow, and I was just like, dude, did you start dating Kaya yesterday? And he was like, what? And I'm like, I think I had a dream where you came up to me after she got picked up and been like, hey, we're dating now. And I'm like, whoa, cool. I had a dream about it before it happened.
They don't have any pictures of Sombra, though, the frick.
No, they'll have pictures this year. I look like I'm doing a fucking report on something.
You are doing your report.
You do.
On the soap stall.
Yeah, I love that picture, though. It's a great picture.
I'm going to fully admit we are dropping way behind in the freaking chat.
Oh, God, let's go back,
I'm reading about how much to catch up on, and like, Jesus Christ.
Well, pick something worth talking about, and we'll start there.
Well, Rusty told
Wait,
Rusty was telling Bronny to stop picking on Pro Affinity, so...
after that, I wanted to address Paladin Ponity says, are you going to watch stuff from The Lost Narrator and Scribbler? I haven't watched Scribbler yet. The Lost Narrator, I've been listening to the Apple... I listened to the Apple Sleep Experiment, and then the sequel to it, another Apple Sleep Experiment, and I've been listening to the MLP Infection AU. They just uploaded something new for that I gotta catch up on, but I heard the one about Rarity, and I enjoyed it. It was really sad, but also really great. I
That's
liked
gonna
it.
take a while to cool.
I'll let you take over, Donut. I gotta focus on crochet.
All right, where was that?
That was at 10:42.
And,
10:42 Paladin. That was the last thing.
the Hello Kitty gun. Rusty with the. Okay. Stop hating him for affinity. Oh my bad. Here we go. Okay. See, Seer sounds nothing like her. Okay, only, but. Is it because he's a Kieran? Okay.
Okay, I didn't need that part.
How it going to AI? Kenny, the American Pony, says, "Oh, I guess he says how period it going to all," and then he says, "Okay." Speaking of which, have you seen the new short for? Oh yeah, I guess that's the new. No, Pound Pony asked, "Have you seen the new short?" And I'm I don't know
like
for
Hell of a
what, though.
Boss, because I have seen that one.
I think so.
I've seen that one. I liked it. It was funny. I've been enjoying the shorts. They've mostly been really fun.
Yeah, I find it crazy, like how many they're all connected type conspiracy videos have been popping up for them. Like Jesus,
They're fun. They're fun. I like them.
I have to admit, I'm really tempted to draw the demon form of that anime girl, but it's just like, it's like even I was kind of cringing while watching that. Like,
That is something for once I didn't cringe at it. I was just like, oh yeah, I've been this horny bitch before. I've been this bitch. Yes, I deserve to go to hell. When I was like that, I totally deserve to go to hell. And so, like, you know what? I bet she's not even like, yeah, of course she's obviously not pissed about it. She's just like, yeah, I'm in hell, and now I'm a cat girl. Awesome.
Well,
she's probably happy about it.
I love the part where he's like, where he has to kill her, and she's just like, oh, and he's like, oh God, stop it doing this, you crazy face.
Dude, yeah.
Or Blitz.
And then Luna's face when she just like pops up out of nowhere is like Blitzy! And it's like, oh fuck.
Hey, that's your worst nightmare right there.
Yeah.
I was that nightmare.
Thank goodness you are out of there.
Yeah, that was okay. So maybe that was a phase. It was a little bit of a phase, but it's fine.
I swear, I will go over to Florida with a sword and stab you.
If I get back into the phase,
really,
look, fucking.
Part of the sad part is about like every really nerdy girl I've ever known has been that girl at some point. And it's like, I kept like my mind kept going back and forth between like cringing and finding it kind of hot, but cringing and hot, and it's like you know what, maybe I should just walk away from this entire situation.
I don't think that should stop you from drawing the girl though. I love it when you draw stuff.
I mean, it's like you're kind of like, because it's like you know, I know she's crazy, but
you're kind of into it.
But the crazy is hot. We get it.
Yeah,
you want to match the freak a little bit, like you kind of want to match the freak.
Pipka kind of hot, you know, where you're kind of like, I know she would probably kill me, but you know,
it's like I know she's this weird ass weeaboo chick that's like only into like this sexually, but still. But though, But
she does have some nice boobs. I'm just saying.
She got that curvy frame. Oh, I found it.
She beauty pick.
This is another cool thing I got at Mare Fair, guys. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh,
look at that crap. Ew.
Yes.
It's furry. Oh my God.
That's Alolan Vulpix in a sweet little martini. This is my favorite sticker. Of course, the Burning Donut made it, and this was my favorite sticker. It is fucking awesome. I'm so indecisive on where to put it.
How much do you going to sell those things, Donut? I must know.
I think I sold like 3 of them. Like 90% of the people who saw them were like, "Ew, furry," and I'm like,
they should shut their whore mouths. This is art.
I need you to hold up the little one again.
And
here's the new one.
They're kind of like they're kind of like right now a kind of a the pay what you want kind of thing, you know, like they're $5 if you want, but you know, if you want to help a brother out, pay more, you know.
Alright, I'll put $10 down then.
Oh,
You'll see
gonna
them
have
at
to
the
give me
wedding.
the address, fucking
Hey,
ship it to
Donut,
you,
bring
too,
the
so.
stickers to the wedding. Just don't show them to Brony's family. Fine, though.
Or mine.
Yeah, no, the stickers will be a black market deal if you know type thing.
Dude, I like the way that guys, look at this thing I'm doing in my hands. Look at this. This is cool as fuck.
What?
I just want to throw it out there that I tried very hard to have a Christian wedding.
Well, I mean that's reasonable.
Nice shirt.
Bronny, you're marrying Heather. That plan was doomed from the start.
Yeah, the first thing was that I
Nothing is
wasn't
safe from
Christian.
Heather, bro.
Yo, so you're not gonna use this, right?
No, that was
no,
that was the second test print you
This
requested.
might be good for my
Don't,
plants. So I
Donut,
might
let
drill
me
a
let me
hole.
borrow your gun. I want to know what it tastes like.
Ian, would you like a shotgun instead?
Today, Bronny learns how to start a rifle.
Ah, you would suck start a rifle, wouldn't you?
All right. Where were we on the chat?
Just load that thing up and go Cobain.
God.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
but see, Bronny's gonna do this, and I'm just gonna be the like,
Let's see. Charles B says, "Have either of you seen the Agatha Disney show yet?" Nah, I'm not.
No, we saw some of it when we were at
Whole
the
sucks right now.
smoothie place for Bronny's karate event.
Really?
I've
Yeah,
never
that's what
even
was playing
heard
on the
of
rightmost
it.
monitor.
Oh, so that's what it was. Yeah, the one
Yeah,
that
you were pointing at that lady from the That 70s show.
Okay, I saw a little bit of it then. I didn't really get an impression of it either.
Oh, it's the live action. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything good about it, so I'm like,
I don't even know what's being talked about.
Shows, I don't know.
Agatha
I
All
think I saw
Along, the
like
sequel to
a bit of a
WandaVision.
commercial. And I'm like, eh.
Poundin says, Heather, there's a MLP Halloween comic you should see. Oh, really? I wonder where they posted it. J. Yoshi says, Emerald is designated for something. What an honor.
Excuse me.
I don't know why, but Arrington
What?
said Walmart. For
Designated, I can drink now.
Charles B says, I want to find and try chocolate wine. I've had some of that. It's pretty good. I like it.
Actually, yeah, chocolate wine is not that bad.
I say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like a good chocolate
Yeah.
drink, chocolate cocktail, delicious. You know what had a great plus? The Melting Pot had a chocolate martini around Valentine's Day. Delicious. I loved it. Now it can easily be too bitter, so you gotta find a good one.
Yeah.
So, Emerald,
Yeah.
I'm still looking at armor for a few minutes here, but when I'm done, what should I do on Pal World to help?
I don't know. I've just been keeping up with breeding.
We should construct some pal spheres, honey.
Oh yeah, I made 40 ultra spheres earlier. I left 30 of them in the chest up on the platform.
Well, still, we always need more.
Cool.
Always more pal spheres. I see I was low on a few of them, so definitely make
Yeah.
what you
Alpha Base should have a ton of minerals by now.
can. Yeah.
Actually,
We're completely out of ammunition, so
Oh yeah, probably that then.
Charles B says Pal World is being sued by Nintendo. I heard, and we have
Yeah.
opinions. We have
I hope they
opinions.
lose.
We have opinions. They're exactly what you think.
Nintendo needs to lose hard.
Paladin is chastising us for not being up to date with chat. Look, we're trying. I told you we try, Paladin. I feel like you don't appreciate the effort.
Paladin, have you ever considered that you're not important enough?
Oh, that's mean.
Wow.
That's a little meaner than I was gonna go.
Wow.
Oh, Gojillion says, oh yeah, to answer your question, Heather, I met Pommy's voice actor Lizzie Freeman at a con. Yeah. Rusty says bronies equal furries.
True and real.
He's just trying to get to me, and it's working.
Hey, right, I am getting the pitchforks and spears.
No,
Don't worry, you'll
hold
be
on.
safe, man.
I know the perfect quote for this. See, the thing is, I know you're trying to play me, but you're right.
Let's see. Jay said he posted his so-called full Yoshi wear on the server, but it's nowhere near the level as that Hello Kitty fit. Fuck yeah.
Alright.
You can't be on my level.
I'm
fucking-
starting a new. I'm starting a new print. It will take 2.5 days.
Jesus Christ.
It is that thing over there, but the width and length are so like around. It'll be 150% of what the file size is. For context, that is 50%, and the height is 125%.
I might turn this into
Oh,
a
wait.
flower pot.
You 3D printed that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know the 3D printers
it
over
just
there.
came off the
Oh,
printer.
that's cool.
Well, no. I know you have a 3D printer. I was just surprised that was a 3D printed thing.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I didn't realize that was something you 3D printed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just finished when I
this
handed it to
This
her.
is the little one. This is the little one.
Yeah, like I saw you showing it off. I just didn't realize that was something that you had 3D
change
printed.
color like that? That's awesome.
Yeah, so
It hurts my hands.
I downloaded the file last night, transferred it from my phone to Heather's computer, sliced it. That one is actually using. This is my first time using that particular print mode, which is called vase mode. Standard 3D prints, it'll print a layer, go up, print a layer, go up. That thing, once it's got the base down, it just goes in a spiral the entire way around until the full thing's printed.
You know, if I don't turn this into a flower pot, I might turn it into a vase. Don't know where I'll put it. I don't know.
Yeah. The version I'm printing, I'm making a trash can.
This is gonna be the
Cool.
fanciest trash can.
Oh yeah, and I have a page pulled up full of a bunch of vase mode prints that look really cool. So
You just gotta
I
find
can
it
print
easy.
a ton of trash cans.
Why do we need this many trash cans?
Because my
Just
cosplay
sell them.
materials made a lot of garbage.
Damn, girl.
And I don't know how you're able to, but I remember seeing some guys able to like recycle the like scraps and garbage into new filament.
Yeah,
But I don't know how. I don't remember how he
I
did
assume
it.
you melt it or something.
You have to shred it and then you melt it. I have a YouTube video saved of a whole machine. It costs $600 and you have to print most of the framework yourself. But compared to the like $6,000 that a fully assembled unit costs, that's definitely worth it.
That's definitely worth the savings.
Yeah.
We'll save up.
Yeah, I need to get some PETG though.
We gotta start doing something like constructive. I mean, we have with your cosplay stuff, but like we gotta get more constructive with it.
Well,
We
Well,
did
I'm
make
printing a trash can.
we did make something for me. If you guys want to take a look, it's very nice. It's no
The
crown.
crown's supposed to be fancier. I broke it.
It is broken on a few places, but it's my crown. It's my crown for my
I
headset.
already have I will be printing a second version that you'll notice there are bumps on it. Those are like little gemstones. There is a version of that crown that has it hollow and you can print the gemstones off. I already have some clear pink sparkly filament ordered.
I have a crown. We might want to use a different colored Velcro strap, but for the prototype, I think this is nice. Yeah. I have a crown because I'm a princess. Princess. Anyways.
I'm a princess, guys.
I'm a
What's up,
princess.
baby? Oh my God.
Eric Zahn says, don't you put that evil on bronies. We got it bad enough. Let's see. Rusty says, so do y'all think bronies versus furries are similar to the Star Wars versus Star Trek thing? Kinda.
Well, no. Not necessarily, because it's not like people who are into Star Trek suddenly started getting into Star Wars. Actually, you know what? I could see that. Because like when people who were into science fiction back in the day, there really was not a lot of TV sci-fi to be into. You know, it wasn't like what we have the internet now and we can like look up like every series that ever existed. So it was like pretty much all you had was like 3 channels and the occasional, it's like you had Lost in Space and like like Star Trek, and like you didn't really have a lot of choice for like mainstream science fiction back in the day.
Kitty, what are you laying on over there? You realize there's, like, you guys can't see it past the laptop, but there's like 2 cats here.
So I could see it.
Well, there's one behind his laptop that you can't see. How you doing, baby? They're just being good little boys. They're being good little boys now. Let's see. Battleship Agincourt says, Fanfiction, did you read the Upheaval stories? No. Which ones were those again? Have we talked about it? Are they creepypastas? Because I'm in a creepypasta mood right now, just saying. Gojin says, I love going to cons. I'm especially glad that we got more cons in Idaho. Oh yeah, I love it when it's in the home state. You don't have to go that far. Eric Zahn says, I miss BronyCon. Was peak. Oh yeah, I've been to quite a few BronyCons. Arrington says, I haven't really thought of going to cons except the Mayor Fair, but I forgot.
You know something? Last year when I went to Everfree Northwest, they had a karaoke event going on, And I went there and I sang Bridge Over Troubled Water, just for the heck of it. And it took me a couple of seconds to really get, like, my voice right and figure out where to put the microphone on in relation to my mouth. But after that first verse, I freaking blew it out of the park, and it's not on film. But, you know, that's irrelevant to everything else I got to say. Kichi messaged me right before Everfree Northwest this year and said they made it a VIP event this year.
Ah. You know what I always find funny about Everfree Northwest? Well, everyone likes to point out the furries. You know, it's like the one thing that they always say that is like an instant O, and they're just like, oh, raid first. Oh. Well, here's the funny thing: is Everfree Northwest is like put on by the same people. So I'm just saying. Yeah.
Arrington says, well, I'm going to bed. I have church tomorrow, and it's probably late, but we want to say good night to Arrington. Thank you for coming around. I hope to see them again. Honeydrop says, when I was in Hawaii, I tried to find a low in Pokemon. I didn't find any, like none. What the fuck?
Hope you loaded up on Crochet.
Right? It's fucking weird.
What the fuck? How do you not?
Yeah, there's an Oricorio form exclusive to Hawaii, and Crochet is regional exclusive to Hawaii.
Well, that's BS then.
Yep.
I'm sorry, girl. That should have been exactly where you found all of them. That's bullcrap.
I saw that comment. I thought she was joking. I was like, oh, I thought
we got
she's like,
we
oh,
get
I didn't
Alolan
see
forms
any of
up
those.
here.
Yeah.
We get Alolan forms up here in Florida a lot, actually.
Yeah, I assume that's because we were near like a tropical zone. You know, I find Oracos all the time.
Though they only have a couple dozen regionals, but the forms usually don't fall like that. Like, Klefki is regional to France. Corsola is regional to like the tropical area that we're in. Maractus is regional to the equator as well. Heracross down here. Carnivine down here. Tauros, you have to go a bit further north around like Kaya's area before you really start seeing it.
I'm gonna interject here. Paladin Pony says, look up Coffee Cup on YouTube. He has the MLP comic. I will do that just for you, but also I wanted to point out that the thing I'm listening to right now with the Lost Narrator is the Immortal Affliction. I'm gonna listen to the other part of that later, but I'll look up the it might be hard for me to find them. I'll look up Halloween MLP. I will look into this just for you. Because I know you're needing attention. Halloween MLP. Yeah. This is probably it. Yeah, that's probably it right there. Coffee Cup. The Haunted House is Lit. MLP Film number 71. Ooh, yeah. I might just read that later. Sounds good. Anyways. Let's see. Honeydrop says, make a ton of them and sell them at a con. Oh yeah, just 3D printed shit? That might be easy selling. Though I do say that vending doesn't look as fun, because then you have to be there all day. But maybe, like, if we're all friends, we could just do it as shifts.
Well, you know...
I'd stay in the vendor hall all day.
You're not there to shop, though. You're there to sell.
Well, yes, but they get breaks that you can go around and push it.
See, here's the thing: is that like you can pay also half the thing if you like find someone who's willing to share table space with you.
That's also a thing. I've thought about vending, but I'm like, well, my thing is like crochet and shit, and I'd have to crochet so much in advance, and I don't think my drawings are good enough to sell there.
I've thought about vending. I actually helped someone vend once, and even sold like a bunch of commissions and stuff while doing it. So it's like
Yeah, you can do stuff in a I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. But yeah, no, I've been meaning to get off my ass and start making like actual merch and stuff, but it's like I'm kind of torn right now because there's so much like anti-furry going on. It's like, would people want to buy like anthropomorphic ponies, or is it like all just anyone's only?
If you're at any convention, Donut, it'll sell, right? And even at like Mare Fair, which has this whole freaking inside joke of we hate furries, there was plenty of furries there, and you know it.
I know.
Donut, I say you gotta run.
My badge literally has I supported a furry because I got something from someone who is a furry, and
Yeah.
they were selling like MLP stuff as well.
Yeah, so you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Like,
I think your work is
don't even
really
pay
worth it.
attention to all the trash that I talk, because I just talk trash.
Oh no, I know. I mean, like I know a lot of it's just like fun jabbing and stuff. But there were times where I remember one guy asked for my hashtag on Ponyboru, and I was like, I don't even know how much my stuff is on Ponyboru, and he looks it up, and he's literally like looking on his phone, and you hear, well, I only like mirrors, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Well, I suppose so. He's at Mare Fair. Of course he likes mares, but you know.
I know,
Mares?
but it was just like
Mares?
it was just like I've never heard an ew when someone looks at my art before. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah, that's.
I would have punched a bitch. I would have punched a bitch.
Like, you're standing right there. Like, he can have like his opinions, but he can fucking reserve them to himself. That was shitty.
I love your art, man. I've always loved your art. I've got a freaking framed, like, drawing that you did over here. I would show it to the camera, but it's like right in the corner where they can't see it.
yeah.
I love your art.
Well, I mean,
Yours is really fucking good, dude.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it, but it was like I just never had that much of a negative reaction.
Like a negative reaction. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, okay, it's fine.
I wouldn't take it too to heart because the dude, he's at Mare Fair. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Just talk shit on all of us on that one. Just like, he's at Mare Fair. Fuck that guy. We were all at Mare Fair.
Yeah, everybody that goes to Mare Fair is a Nazi.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't say that one. No.
We're not going to say that shit. Don't say that. I will say...
We don't even
And
know
I
if
was
they were
just
associated
referring
with
to
the
fact that,
con.
Of course, the dude he's gonna fucking prefer mares and pony shit. So, I mean...
Well, I mean, I draw furry ponies, so it's like I was just kind of surprised to get that reaction from people. I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know it. No, Donut, you know, one of my favorite moments at the con with you was, like, I think we were at the rarity panel, or some sort of panel in that, like, clones,
Yeah.
and I look to the side, and you've got your glasses on, and you've got your sketchbook out, and you're just drawing, like, some sexy anthro thing, and I'm just like, I just couldn't help but think of how funny that was, just like, yes, I'm gonna put on my very sophisticated glasses, this is a good pair of titties I'm drawing. That was good. I was just like, oh yeah, draw that furry art while looking like an intellectual. Why not?
Me looking like an intellectual? Ha!
Just looking like a man with taste. Like you should have a pipe, like you're whittling, but you're just drawing tits.
You know, I the only reason I've ever wanted to get into smoking is because like I thought like, I would look pretty cool with a pipe.
Just, I wouldn't recommend smoking, but get like a bubbler pipe. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
You know what was something like kind of off topic, but still there, is that someone that would do that, a character had a pipe. It was Captain Keyes from Halo. He has a pipe in the game that he just has, and he's like always holding it and stuff, and looks like he's just holding it in his, like, you think he's smoking it, but there's never any smoke. And he's like, yeah, it's something that got passed down to me from my grandfather. He used to smoke. I don't smoke, but I just like to hold it and put it in my mouth while I'm thinking. And I'm like, okay, you just want to look cool, Captain Keyes.
You're just a poser.
You're just a poser, Captain Keyes. Get lung cancer like the rest of us. Look at Captain Keyes.
Too bad. Flood.
Nathan Duazo says, Bronny, are you going to play a game tomorrow? I believe he is.
Yeah, we're gonna do some Pal World.
Alright, Paladin says, I was not chastising you. I was stating the obvious. The obvious was chastising Paladin. Gojillion says, nice crown. Honeydrop says, I was looking for a plushie. Oh yeah. Panapony T says, did you guys get to play your card games at Mare Fair? I didn't get to play Mares, but I got to play Jumanji. We played that Jumanji.
Brian and I were playing with Beyblades.
Beyblades!
Yep, I sort of wish we had gotten a game of Prancing.
Yeah.
Did we not?
Yeah,
Not
We
even
played it
one?
afterwards.
There wasn't much time for like that is kind of one of the things is that like you don't really get time for like those weird things you want to do on the side, like for instance the artist the sketchbook exchanges those were nowhere near enough time to really, sit down and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Remember when we were like following Donut to get into the car with one of our other friends, just in the car, and he's walking, and we're like, "Hey, what's up?"
Oh yeah, you were
Just catcalling him,
Yeah.
like, "Hey, those are nice shorts. They go all the way up." All that dumb shit.
Yeah.
It was just like,
It's like, I
That
see
shit
what's
was
going on here.
I like that hat. I want to see it on a different head. Fucking something like that.
Yeah.
Ugh. It was a good time though. I fucking loved that.
I learned that there was a cat calling for some reason.
Well, isn't that not what it's called?
No, that's what it's called.
No,
No,
yeah.
I said I learned that you're good at it.
Oh yeah, I am a professional sexually harass the people around me. And it comes off as endearing because I am a woman and I know you people.
Exactly.
Okay, I sexually harassed the hell out of Kaya yesterday. To be fair, she put
Yeah, you
herself in a compromising position. Like, she was on webcam on my computer. I left the room.
Looking for a charger.
She was like bent over, cake right in the screen. I'm like, whoa, I didn't know I walked into the bakery, face full of cake. What's up? Just freaking starting. It's like, you did that on purpose. She's like, no, I didn't. And I'm like,
I told her I called her before I went to sleep last night. I told her if she did that one more time, I was gonna make you reciprocate.
I would do it too.
And I
I know
told
you
them to
would.
freaking quit it.
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, like, I told Emerald and Heather to freaking quit it.
What? Why not? It's funny.
Excuse me for biting my girlfriend hot.
Excuse me for telling him his girlfriend is hot and
I
telling
find
her
my-
she's hot.
I find my woman hot too, but I'm not like, hey, you should show other people your butt.
He didn't
Well, no,
say
no,
that
you're
though.
missing
Okay, I
the
think that's
point.
my cue to leave.
Okay, goodbye, Raven. You've had enough.
Enough for one night, please, Lord have
They're
mercy.
showing other girls her butt. That's
I wasn't even
the
doing it
point.
on purpose.
All like stuck, like, oh no, step bro, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh no,
Hey,
Step
you're a
Heather.
woman, you should know you don't need to do it on purpose. It's just by virtue of you existing. That's how everybody's gonna perceive it.
That's what you get for being caked up. That's what you get.
It's like, haven't you watched anime? That's how it works. Come on.
Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta say, I really love the arcade monsters on International Drive.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah,
I was kind of
Air hockey was great.
Didn't have Crazy Taxi, but I survived.
The other location doesn't either. I don't think they have that game around right now for some reason.
They don't. I'm sure it's too old.
I don't think that it's that it's old. I mean, they have a lot of old games there. I think that wasn't there something wrong legally with Crazy Taxi?
Not that I'm aware of.
I feel like it
Hey,
got like taken off shelves for some reason.
Hey, Spencer.
What's up?
I think there was a problem with my stream elements or something, because I'm just looking through my notifications right now, and I have a notification that said I got tipped $10, but we never got it on the stream.
How long ago did this say?
It was during the stream.
Oh,
Oh, really? You got a tip?
interesting.
For how much?
$10.
For what did the comment say?
It didn't say anything here.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It never showed up on our stream. I just have an email that we got this tip.
Oh,
Interesting.
yo. So, if your guys are here, whoever tipped Bronny the $10, thank you. What was the $10 for? Oh man, were they really trying to get you to fucking do the... What was the thing we wanted you to do? Fucking... What were we trying to get Bronny to do on that stream?
I don't remember.
For 10... He wanted to charge people $10 a pop for this. To do the Zillow stream, was that it? To do the Zillow stream?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It might have been that. Bronny, let's do the Zillow
What?
stream.
My mom and my brother are really into fucking scrolling Zillow.
I enjoy it.
It's like
I enjoy it.
well, it's like when you're into cars and you start scrolling Facebook Marketplace, you start going, "Oh, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal," and then you start realizing that the entire market is shit. And you're like, "Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible." All right, I'm done. It's just kind of like the more expensive version of that, you know. You're like, "Oh, I can afford that house. That's a nice house. That's an okay.
Oh no,
That's
I like
a shit
to go.
price. That's a shit price."
I like to go into expensive houses and judge people. Be like, oh, this is. Hey,
Ah.
I would never go into this house. Fuck that. Paladin says, sorry, it just had to explain a comment. But here you go. I said special time because Master Emerald asked Mistress Seer to come over during the next storm.
Oh.
He made a joke and I made a joke. Oh.
No, I wasn't saying
Oh.
it because of that. I was just saying so that she could be with me during the storm.
That's a fair comment, Paladin.
To be fair, danger is kind of an aphrodisiac, so who could blame him? Jayoshi says, I judge the decor too. Yeah, you ever just go to $1 million house and like be like, oh, you spent $1 million so on this shit? This sucks. I wouldn't trade you my house for this shit. Like that's the kind of shit.
You go to $1 million house and they have like a Ford Tempo parked in the fucking front yard. And you're like, what the fuck? You can afford this house, but that's what you're driving?
This car is a bunch of shit.
Behold,
Well, that's easy. That's an easy concept. He spent all his money on the house.
Yep. House poor.
Possible.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's what I like to like just judge people's houses. Like this house is shit. Like you go from the like you know, look at all the like fucking most expensive houses you can look at, and then go to the houses that are like dirt nothing and see like, you know what, I would pay this much money just to fix up this house. What is the deal there? I love doing that shit. I like doing it. Coon likes to do that stuff too. Next time we see him, we gotta do it with him. That's probably.
He's always like, this seems to be fairly centrally located.
He's like looking at the city maps, like, you know what? This is. He's looking at us like, you know, this is like 10 minutes away from a good shopping pocket.
Wait, hold on. How are the roads around here?
How are the roads? Can I commute? Okay, that's gonna be him.
Like, what kind of roads are they? Commutable roads? Is there walking distance?
Show me the roads.
He's like, is this a particular intersection?
He'd be right up there with like Google Maps pulled up, like looking at he switched to terrain mode and be like,
Street view with VR goggles.
He's like, yeah.
I actually did that a few times. It's real cool.
Oh my god.
Like
it is pretty cool.
I should honestly just set up my VR in here at this point.
It would be fun.
I think he's still on the road right now. I don't know.
He might be.
Literally just texted me a couple of minutes ago and said I made it to California.
Oh, good for him. Good for him. I'm glad he told you. He might have told me, and I just haven't seen it on my phone. It's on the charger.
Also, he left his hitch figure here by accident.
He left.
I know exactly where it is. I saw it on the bed earlier.
Text him and see if he left a round brush here, because there's a round brush in the living room that we don't know where it came from. Donut, did you leave a brush here?
No, I didn't.
It might be the hair on it was like white, so I wasn't sure where the fuck this came from. Wait, Seer, is there any chance it was your brush?
What is it?
It's like a brush. It's a round brush.
Round brush?
Yeah, it's like one of those brushes that has the bristles all the way around.
Oh no, that's definitely not mine. I don't like those kinds of brushes.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Coon's, because that's the only person I could think of. It's not Emerald's. It's not mine. I know it's not Brawny's. I don't know where this brush came from.
White hair on it?
It looked like white hair. Maybe blonde hair? I don't know.
Could have been dandruff.
Well, I don't know whose it is.
Huh.
I don't know whose brush this is.
That is weird.
We just have a random brush. Maybe it's Justin's. Justin was staying in there. Honey, ask Justin if he left a fucking brush here. Let's see.
Right.
Paladin Pony T says, could you do some reaction to the creepypasta or a review? I want to make sure I'd have something meaningful to add to the conversation. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I could read some on stream at some point and we could talk about it. But I don't know if I have something like I'm mostly an enjoyer, you know? Not sure what I could add.
The average creepypasta enjoyer.
Yeah, just an average creepypasta enjoyer. You're making me want some spaghetti. Okay, you gotta stop that. Ronnie, are you still gonna make me raviolis? We have the cheese.
I need to go. Yeah, I need to go buy more mozzarella.
We'll get more
We
mozzarella.
could do that on the way back from our shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, so I gotta think about it. I am enjoying creepypasta a lot. I'm getting back into it. I used to be more into it than I am now, but I'm enjoying it again, and I'm like, it would be nice to do something for it, but I don't know what I can really bring to it, because I'm not... Like, I love horror, but I don't know what I can bring to horror creatively. My drawings are really cute. Crochet is cute. Fucking... It would have to be, like, some sort of, like, my writing or my, like, narration of it, and I don't know if, like, I got it, man. I don't know if I got
I just want to throw this out here real quick. I am loving this greenhouse thing you got going on at the base now in Pal World.
Thank you.
I've been thinking of making myself another Applejack plushie. Because I think I made one a million years ago. I don't know where it is.
I swear I just saw it because I moved around all your plushies.
Oh, did I make one? I know I made a Fluttershy one that's crushed at the very bottom.
Right there.
That one's very smushed. I used to bring that to cons. It's very weathered. I made a Dazzling plush a million years ago. That's when I was first learning. I think it came out alright. You can tell what it is.
So, Brawny, you said you like the greenhouse at Beta Base, right?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, have you seen the one at Alpha Base? Or, I mean, Foxtrot Base?
Nope.
I haven't seen that one
Nope.
either. I'll have to go see that. Yeah, guys, I gotta say, this has been a very enjoyable stream for me. We've had so much fun stuff to talk about. It's pretty hard to keep up.
Yeah.
And I think I'm making good progress on my scarf. It might just be ready for winter. I'm not gonna hold my breath, though. I need more time to work on it off stream. I've been trying.
I'm gonna go and make 555 palmetto ingots.
Ooh, hopefully the storm hits good enough, not to hurt our house, but good enough so I can stay home and just crochet.
I'm gonna make 2,000 refined ingots.
Hey, honey, before the storm hits, we should make a lot of rice.
Okay.
We got a lot of rice. Do we need more rice?
Way too much charcoal.
Honey, did you ever grab your controller?
He did.
Okay, I didn't notice.
More accurately, I went and handed it to him.
Oh, let's see. Powden says, do you want to listen to any non-MLP creepypastas? I know a few channels. I listen to some things. Like, I listen to SCP stuff from Bevolgan. And, well, you know, I'll listen to some true crime stuff here and there. I don't know, though. Like, I need a hook. Like, I need something that's already there that I already like. And what gets me with My Little Pony creepypastas is, of course, they already involve the characters I like, you know? So...
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of fucking, Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel creepypastas.
I don't know, would any
it
of that
literally
really...
takes place in hell.
Would it really scare me, though? Because, like, it's already hell and...
I don't know.
Stuff. Like, that, it's already, like, in the territory. I think what made me fascinated with My Little Pony is because My Little Pony is so far apart from a grim, dark...
You know what? You should look
yeah.
at Pokemon creepypastas.
Ooh, I do like those.
There's a ton
There's
of those,
one
I'm
in
sure.
particular I really like. I believe it's called. It's either called Reaper or Absol, and it's about an Absol.
So that sounds fun. Yeah,
I mean,
I can get into it.
Fucking looking up anything about Lavender Town easily ends up going straight to a
Oh yeah, I
creepypasta.
was looking up stuff for that Divine Swamp Fever, and they were using Lavender Town themes in some of their stuff.
Yeah.
I think the person who made like the one that I'm thinking of is etc. on TikTok.
Yeah.
And they've made, like, a YouTube compilation of their stuff. I haven't been able to get through it, though. I need it in a different form than they deliver it. Like, I need the story delivered in a different way. Because I'm fascinated with the concept, but the way they portrayed it so far hasn't, like, gotten me in. I do like that fucking goofy-ass gif that they showed at the panel, where it's, like, shining armor, the fucking jiggly leg shit. He's supposed to see his daughter. Let him in.
Gotta be honest, that one did creep me out for an evening.
It's a little creepy, but if you think about it long enough, it's
Oh,
fucking... That's the thing that made me think of that one fucking horror short film that I can't remember the name of and I can't find, where like the monster was like the goofiest, dumbest looking thing, but it was like kind of like it got more unnerving the longer you were left with it. It was like a woman, but she had no eyelids, so her eyes were bulging out, and I think she had like fucked up ears. And
I remember you mentioning this.
Yes, I was looking for it and I still can't find it, and it's racking my brain. I just gotta hope the algorithm brings me back to it eventually.
You know what are really scary is you ever watch like an old Italian horror film?
No, I don't think so.
Like
No.
like they're like old Italian horror films and old Japanese horror films are just like those are the kind that'll really keep you up at night.
Yeah, they've adapted some to
Oh,
American,
Japanese
like
horror is crazy. Japanese
Yeah,
horror is
yeah.
really good.
like The Grudge was adapted from like
Yeah, don't
Grudge
watch
is
the
good.
adaptions. Watch the originals. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you know
and,
what's
and like
one
the Grudge.
that I
The Grudge is like fucking mainstream level shit. You know, and you want to start going into like weird stuff.
have you guys heard of this one movie, Let the Right One In?
No.
I have not.
No.
It was a foreign film at first, and they did make an adaptation, but I saw the foreign one instead. I forget what language it was in, but it was about this kid who met this little girl that he liked a lot, and she lived with an older man, but we soon find out it wasn't her father, because she's like an immortal vampire of some kind, really. And the man is someone she met as a kid, and he fell in love with her as a kid, and of course, he's still getting older, so he just moves around with her, and people just assume that's his daughter. And what he does is that he, like, gets people, drains them of their blood, and uses that to feed her. And of course, she is getting tired of this older guy because he starts to slip up and fail, and she has to go out and get her food. So she lures in this other boy who's just, innocent in all this, falling in love with her. And like the end of the movie, like spoiler alert, I guess, but she's in a box and he's on a train with her, just heading away from his family and the life he's known. And it's implied that he's going to become like this man. He's going to spend his whole life devoted to her and feeding her, this immortal vampire, until she no longer has need of him. It's like really dark, but kind of interesting. So I would, if you guys find this
That's
one,
pretty cool.
Let the Right One In. That's an interesting movie from what I remember. I saw this years ago. Powder Pudding says, wait, ...
Nice.
You know about the SCP universe? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I listen to the Vulcan a lot. I like listening to the Yule Man around Christmas time to give me a little Christmas spooks. I like listening to, what are some of my favorites? I like the Butler one. From the Vulcan, of course. I like the Vulcan. I like listening to him. Let me see. What was one of my favorites? Because there's a lot that I like. I think Emerald knows one. It's like, you do not recognize the faces in the water. What was that?
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. That was a good one. But I've enjoyed SCP content. I know there's some games. I like to watch people play the games because I don't have time to play the games.
SCP Containment Breach is great.
Yeah, I like watching people play it as I crochet. That's the one I have time for. So I have to be productive or I'll die. Honeydrop says, I love the show Grimm. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. That used to be a real big deal, wasn't it? Grimm. I remember Grimm. I don't remember exactly it, but I remember there was a show named Grimm. Honeydrop says, who doesn't know about the SCP? And Powden's like, good point.
I was about to say.
He's like, here, one you might like listening to, look up the Sorcerer's Apprentice creepypasta. I feel like I've seen that one. I feel like I know that one. I don't remember it, but I feel like I might have had it in my peripherals at some point, you know?
You know one of my favorite horror films.
What's up?
And everyone's gonna roll their eyes if they know the movie. And the premise of it is gonna make people. It's called Duel.
Oh?
And it was like one of Steven Spielberg's absolute first movies he ever directed.
Oh yeah.
And it's basically the plot is this guy is on a business trip and he's trying to get to a business meeting. He's driving like a little 1970s fucking Ford four-door. And this guy in a semi-truck just starts chasing him and trying to kill him and run him off the road and stuff like that. And that's the movie. It's like it's hard to explain why it's a good movie without actually sitting and watching it, but it really, like, everything about the film is just like, you can tell that like it was like Steven Spielberg put a lot of passion into just like everything about the angles and the fact is that like the truck's appearance is like just weird enough where it's like you don't know if it's just some guy in a semi or if it's like some cursed like like Stephen King live car trying to kill him or something like that. It's just really good.
Sounds interesting.
You know what this made me think of? Like, you guys ever hear that one horror movie about, like, the haunted bed? There's a movie about a haunted bed. I think someone was murdered on it.
The bed that eats people.
Yeah, it was... Maybe it's possessed by a demon. It eats people. It's a funny concept, but I think people actually like that movie. I can't remember what it was called.
Concert Cruiser knows all about that movie.
It sounds so funny. You know what's one of my favorite horror movies? Because, not about the horror, but because it's really funny, but it's technically a horror movie, is Jason X. I put that in, like, there's like a, you know, U2's, the figurine people. They had, like, you could win, it was a giveaway for, like, a Scream, like a Ghostface figurine of him doing two things. And they're like, all you gotta do is like, repost, and comment your favorite horror movie. And I put Jason X, and I'm like, they're probably gonna disqualify me for that alone. That movie was funny. It wasn't scary. It was hilarious. I fucking love Jason X. Let's see. Paladin says, if you want to listen to a lot of SCP stuff, look up the Exploring series. Oh, okay, if they're as good as the Vulcan, I'll do it. I like the way the Vulcan structures it. It's like he's a doctor reading off like a file to you and audio logs come up. Like, that one's really good.
I know a good option too. If you have just like the straight up regular like podcast app, they're hold on, let me bring it up on my phone.
Oh, it depends on what you mean. I don't think haven't really looked into podcasts, I don't think.
Okay, just look up SCP Archives.
Oh yeah.
It's by Bloody FM, and he reads them really, really well.
Oh, I like it when people read me things.
Yeah, like this is something you could like listen to like while you work. I used to listen to this while I worked at Home Depot.
Ooh. Yeah, I love listening to things at work. I even like people reading to me. Like, one of our things that me and Bronny used to do early in the relationship is he would read fanfiction to me. Like The Story of Graves. Like, that's not horror-based. Of course, I wouldn't do that to Bronny because he doesn't like horror. But, like, yeah, you read a lot of fanfiction to me. In fact, one of the reasons I would, like, really get into my, like, self-insert fanfictions was because I wanted to print it into a book. I want him to sit near the bed and me be cuddled up and he reads my fanfiction to me. Bronny's gonna read my fanfiction to me from a hardcover book. That's the dream.
Here. Just read a nice simple fan fiction. Here's Fallout Equestria. All right.
You got Past Sins as a hardcover. Someone gave it to you, right, Bronny?
Yep.
I actually like that fan fiction. Bronny doesn't. I don't think Bronny likes it, but I like it.
I haven't read it yet, actually.
Oh, you should read it. It's pretty good. I like it. I thought it was good. You said something salty about it. You always do that though. You always say like, "Oh, this is trash" about everything. And then it turns out you never even, like, read it or saw it or whatever. You're just like, this is trash. That's just, like, your default reaction to everything.
Well, I mean, it is fan fiction. I mean, you know.
I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as much as I enjoy, like, Harry Potter series. And you know I like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Paladin says he reads them and explains them. I do like that. I do like people reading and explaining stuff to me. I think that's why I like analysis and, like, just video essays and shit. If they're talking about something I'm interested in, I will just listen to that shit.
The one it doesn't, like, necessarily explain the story, but he reads the stories in a very interesting way. Like, you know how, like, some of them are, like, in the perspective of, like, someone documenting it or, like, someone just telling the story of it.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of them are done in that kind of style, or, like, like from the perspective of someone that was experiencing it, like and he starts each one kind of like how like their files. Like he's like, this is, you know, SCP, blah, 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 documented, blah, blah, blah.
It sounds a lot like he
you know.
does it like the Vulcan. Oh, hey, Paladin just said it, and he's right. There's 5 minutes left of the stream. 5 minutes left.
I was about to say it too.
Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns? The fuck? Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns? Please say them now for just silence until the next stream. Without Coon here, no one's really racing for it.
Well, I was curious if you wanted to, if you were being strict with the time limit again. I wasn't.
Well,
I didn't hear anyone saying anything, so I wasn't gonna put.
keep it to the 2 hours until someone tips like way too much money.
Yeah.
Mostly Talon. But Talon's probably, I think he's sick, so he probably went to bed, which is good for him. He should go to bed. Just do a native crochet.
Everyone's getting sick.
But,
Jeez Christ.
yeah, literally everyone. I don't know how Talon got sick.
Yeah. I was kind of afraid to say anything about being sick because it was like, or on Twitter, I mean, because it's like I know people are just like looking for anything to say that like Mayfair is bad. I could just see someone saying like, oh look guys, fucking Mayfair is responsible for an outbreak of COVID again. Oh.
Like, dude, people go get sick from cons all the time. It's because so many people from different places are together. Bacteria floats around. It just happens.
That's literally why they invented the term con crud, you know?
Yeah, like
you go to a con and you get sick. It happens.
It happens. I don't think it's a big deal. It does kind of suck because, you know, getting sick is a pain in the ass, but, you know. Paladin says, until October ends, we should talk about more horror stuff. I agree. I can concur. I like talking about horror stuff. It's fun. Rector says, sorry, who should go to bed? Talon, on God. Think about your health, man. Paladin says, Talon, don't
do it.
No! Talon says, I'm not sick anymore. I just have mucus from being sick. We'll spit it out. And then go to bed.
That sounds like pretty familiar advice. What if he can't?
I mean, it's tough. I don't know. Blow it out your nose. That's what I've been doing. I blow it out. I can't do the Haktua. I'm sorry, I'm not Haktua girl. I can't Haktua this shit. It's hard. She made it sound easy. She made it sound easy, chat. We can't all Haktua. Auto Booty says gross. Yes, it is. It is.
Very, very gross indeed.
Super gross. I'm pretty much over it at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the weirdest thing just happened to me in Pal World.
Yeah?
I'm flying around.
Mm-hmm.
I land into a pack of Totococos.
Mm-hmm.
One of them shoots me, and I level up from it.
What the fuck? Well, I guess it's like, you know, that hurt a lot. Let's give you some experience. That was an experience, right?
I guess Nightmare, or either that or I'm sharing experience with Nightmare Moon.
Oh, you do.
She started fighting it. So I guess it, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
That might be what happened.
Let's see. Raptor says, I'm trying, hence the coughing. Honey dropped the unicorn sun. It's kind of sad that Dr. Blight is a band character in the SCP fandom. I feel like I know Dr. Blight. Was that the one that wore, like, the freaking, Plague Doctor mask?
No, that's SCP-49.
Oh, what is Dr.
Dr. Bright is the, SCP-963, I believe. He's the amulet that possesses people.
I thought it's Dr. Blight because she put B-L-I-T.
No, that's a typo.
Oh, okay.
It's Bright.
Why is it better?
Dr. Jack Bright. The guy behind it was not exactly a savory character.
Ah, shit. 1 minute left in the stream, 1 minute left in the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please bring them up now for Hold Your Silence until the next stream. Let's see, Paladin says 1 minute. Talon says, I'm far more concerned with my knee. Oh, did you hurt your knee, bro? You scrape your knee?
Yeah.
I have a scrape on my knee that, like, it's the area that I got scraped is still kind of red, and I don't, it's been like a few weeks. It's been weeks, actually. I think it's been like a month. I don't know why it's not gone yet. Achilles, what are you doing back there? Achilles? He's shaking my goddamn camera. Achilles, come over here. No, go over here. Go over here. Achilles.
Cats are never good.
God damn it, Achilles! Achilles, stop fucking with shit.
Hey, Emerald,
It's not a toy! God damn it, Achilles. He's standing on the cord. No, stop rubbing your face on it. Stop. Get your fucking paw off of it.
Smack him on the head.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, I think he was the one. I've never been yelled at by a cat before. I was like sitting by your table, and he jumps on the chair, puts his head right next to mine, and just goes, meow.
He wanted
I'm
attention.
like, what?
He's very extroverted.
He wants attention.
Achilles, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Don't put a claw on Mama's shoulder. That hurts.
Raptor's Talent says he may have dislocated it last Wednesday.
You better set that right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts. Dislocating a knee is no joke. That could end your whole soccer career. He looks so angry. Oh, he angry. How do you like this?
I wanted to play with your camera. What the hell, woman?
You're being a naughty boy. Go play.
So the stream is a minute past ended.
All right, guys, it's time to wrap it up. I gotta thank all my glorious patrons for supporting me tonight. I adore you all, and because they're my patrons, they got access to the October game stream poll before anyone else. So if you'd like to become like one of them, link in the description below to become a part of my Patreon. But all my active patrons who I want to thank are Jayoshi64, who was in the chat, Icarus Gorilla, the Raptors Talon, who was in the chat, Gojillion91, who was in the chat, Angel of Speed, Aaron Davis, Jason, DJ Skywalker, and Emerald Spencer. That's the guy right there.
So,
If you'd like to become like one of them, get access to those game polls and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, and be on my Discord server maybe, explore the link in the description below to my Patreon. There's also the tip jar link in the description, as well as my Twitter if you just want to keep up to date on my streaming and other such activities, but I also try to update the YouTube community tab. And don't forget frickin' what else? My Etsy shop link, if you want something tangible for your support. Whatever. Anyways, thank you all for joining us on that stream tonight. I think it was been a very nice night. I've had a lot of good conversations with you guys today. We talked about Mayfair, creepypasta, all the fun stuff. So I guess let's just say goodnight in alphabetical order. Brawny Buck, go.
Have a good night, everyone.
The Burning Donut.
Yeah, good night, you mokes.
Emerald Spencer.
have a good night, everybody.
Seer Drachnia.
Have a good night.
Alright, and good night, everybody in chat. I've enjoyed your presence, and I can't wait to see you next week when we decide what we're playing for October. That poll will be accessed to the public on Monday. Bye!